Hey everybody, it's Lady Die Saves.
What? That's not how you start.
Yes it is.
Hey everybody. Hello everyone.
And this is
Hello.
FARMBOY. And I guess he's joining me today. I don't know why. I was just getting ready to do this and he's like coming in here. So, hey FARMBOY. And Cheyenne's in here too. Hi Cheyenne.
She's with the
She's eating her
mustard.
breakfast sandwich. I meal prepped 10 breakfast sandwiches yesterday and it wiped me out. Oh my goodness, I was so tired. Here's my money for the week. I get $366 per week to put in my wallet for all my categories and to save for savings challenges. Let's count it. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, whoop, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. $366 for my weekly budget. Okay, guys, let's see what I have in here. We are on April.
It's right back there, right there.
Oh, I got all mixed up. We're on April 28th. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it's almost May. I really can't believe it.
Yes, it'll be made this week.
Fourth paycheck of the month and the 17th week of the year. Let's go right into unstuffing. I already did my change because I didn't want to deal with that in the video. I have 2 well, actually 3 weeks worth of change, but 1 week I didn't have any change. So this baby is full. This week I have $4.81 of change. I had 15 quarters, 5 dimes, 7 nickels, and 21 pennies. So it is going to be a huge teeny tiny Tuesday stuffing when I finally am able to do that. So let's just begin with unstuffing my wallet. I actually have a little bit of grocery money. I was really surprised. I did not think I was going to have any. And it's a pretty good amount too. I have $64 for savings challenges. This is the most I've had probably all year. Because all year I've been buying a lot of groceries and even going over my groceries. But I made a turkey. I've been meal prepping. And so all my other categories are pretty low, but I actually had some leftover in groceries. So I've got 20, 40, 65 in groceries left over. Eating out still has its money. It's like a sinking fund. Household, personal, and clothing were all spent from this past week, but they stay in here like a sinking fund. Goodwill, completely gone. And shopping, completely gone. Nothing to roll over there. But miscellaneous and online spending still has the $40. And I really try hard to save this, even if I spend from every other envelope. So the $20 for miscellaneous will go into savings, and the other $20 for online spending will go into my sinking fund binder for online spending. And so it grows. I actually have a lot of money in here, and I kind of want to cap it, but then again, I kind of am viewing this not just for things I want to buy online. I don't know what FARMBOY thinks of this. He can chime in if he doesn't agree, but sometimes I have to buy supplies that cost more than I'm making in my business binder, but I still want to buy them. I'm pretty much like breaking even so far with my Etsy shop and my business binder and supplies that I'm buying. Almost. I mean, I have a little bit of money in there, but I kind of view this as a, oops, I spent too much on supplies. I can take it out of here too. I bet you disagree with that, don't you, FARMBOY? I just know it. I feel it, you guys. So $20 more going in. FARMBOY, are you going to say anything?
Nope, not going to say anything.
Do you disagree with that? Because business has to be separate. What do you think? I'm getting
Well, this isn't.
pinky.
It's not really a business.
848.
868.
40. What?
868.
Don't trail off at the end.
I didn't.
868. Written in non-erasable pen, so it better be right. So this is all prop money. We just had a big sinking fund stuffing and prop swap. So there's a couple real money in here. So I should have 868 in here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68. Since this is online spending, I really don't need cash in it. FARMBOY, since you're here, how about I just give you these $20 and you can go label it for online spending. Here's a little Post-it note. And I will get $20 prop money. That way we can keep the cash in the bank and not in my envelopes. So $40, not 20, right? I said 20. $40. All right, so let me count that again just to be sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68 for online spending. So what were you saying, FARMBOY? You think it should be separate? I already know you
answer anything.
I know he does.
It's just right now
But
your
see, the
Etsy shop is just a hobby. It's not a big deal, so you can do what you want.
Like the thing is, if I really want some digital art for making some creations, and I come in here and look, and I don't have very much money, or I need like cardstock or ink. Ink is the big one. Ink is over $100 when I need it. I don't want to be like, oh, I can't get it, because I have money where I can get it. Okay, that's all for unstuffing. Do you see what I mean, FARMBOY, though? Do you understand?
Yep, I understand.
I mean, if I have money, I should be able to get it. Even though it's not business money. That's what I think, at least. So for rollover this week, I have, for savings, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. $85. I'm super happy about that. Now, if only I could get myself to start making some savings challenge videos, that would be good. $85 going into savings for week 17 from my wallet. And now let's stuff. Okay, so I stuff $160 for groceries every week. 120, 40, 60 for groceries. And I need to track, because if I don't, I forget things. So I go ahead and track. So 160. And today is the 28th. Deposit. Now, every time that I have some grocery rollover, I definitely spend it the next week, because we're in need of things, because I didn't get them. I was frugal and didn't get them the week before. So that will probably all be spent. Household. We definitely got some stuff. So I spent, well, I had to get a new one of these when I was keeping track, so I don't know exactly how much I spent from last week, but I'm down to $33. And I have been stuffing extra. I normally stuff $10, but for the past several weeks, I've been stuffing 20. So 33 plus 20 is 53.
Right.
So $20 going into this. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3. $53 going into household. Now, I feel like I forgot to do something. I feel a little bit rusty with my videos. I don't know why. Okay, same thing with personal. We have been spending out of personal. I also had to get a new one of these again for last week. So plus 20. Oh no, it doesn't look like I spent from last week. But we have been getting a lot of personal items the past few weeks. 28, so 56 would be 76.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. I'm not even needing Pinky or you, Farm Boy, for math today. How is that possible? 20, 40, 60, 75, 76. Okay, that is great. I like to keep these around, you know, kind of close to 100. And so if we're not needing things for a while and it gets to 100, I'll go back to $10 a week. But if it's under 100, I've been stuffing 20. So clothing, we have bought some clothing. I talked about that last week. It's always underwear. I always talk about my underwear on YouTube. Let's see, 428 deposit plus 20. And last week I got a package of 3 shirts for Cheyenne at Costco, and that was $16. So let's see. 4 plus 2 is 6, so that's 69. Yep. $69 in here now. So we've got 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 in clothing now. And Goodwill. We did a lot of Goodwill shopping last week because we basically had a day that we went to all the Goodwills. We went to like 3 of them. And Farm Boy even gave me extra money for Goodwill because we had a day of shopping and it was really fun. And he even gave us money to go out to eat, and it was really yummy. It'd been a long time since I had a burger, so thank you for that, Farm Boy. That was a fun day. We need fun days every once in a while. Sure, and I'm probably going to do it again because our car is like at the point where it needs a bunch of work. So that day was the day I got new brakes. And then what'd you say is coming up?
Timing belt.
Timing belt, which is going to be expensive. So Farm Boy might not want to give me extra money that day.
I'll give you extra money.
28 deposit.
Yeah, because that'll probably 20. Be an all-day thing.
So this one, I usually, before I save this every week, but I've been spending it a lot at the Dollar Tree. And, you know, even though things are only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, they sure add up quick. But I bring my grandson shopping every weekend, and we always go to the Dollar Tree to get a little treat and a few things. And I just usually end up spending it either at the Dollar Tree or the Dollar Tree and other places. So, but that's what it's for. I mean, it's for spending it when you need it. I mean, you can save as much money as you can, but sometimes you got to spend it. $10, $20, $30, $40 going into miscellaneous and online spending, and I did not spend it, so it's already at 40, so I'm going to leave that. Greens, we're not going to talk about that. It's still in there. I'm sorry, Farm Boy. So Cheyenne is next, and Cheyenne gets $9. So I think I can put in a 10 and take out a 1 maybe. Oh yeah, there's only 1 in here. So there's Cheyenne's money. Put that back here. And nails, I get $5, $6, $7, and I put $7 in nails. And I'm giving my nails a rest because I don't know if they got, I don't know, they're just having troubles. So if I wear nails, it's only for the video if I have time to put them on, and I'm just giving them a rest. So I probably won't be buying nails for a while. So deposit plus 7, 15 plus 7, Farm Boy.
22.
22. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Can I have a $20 bill, Farm Boy?
Sure.
10, 15, 20. There we go. $22 in nails now. And that is it. We are stuffed. And I already did the math. It was the same as last week, so I didn't have to do much. Kind of boring video to join me, isn't it, Farm Boy? I mean, you're not doing anything.
Not at all.
So the estimated amount adds up to 316 and the actual amount added up to 316.
Yep, because you're giving extras in some and taking away from some.
Yeah, I just thought that was interesting how it
50.
turned out that way.
Okay,
so FARMBOY already did the math. 366 take away 316 is $50.
Should be $50.
So 85 plus 50 is
8 plus 5 is 13. Not there. You want to do it on the total. 8 plus 5 is 13. So 1, 3, 5.
$135 for savings challenges this week. And I'm really hoping I can get to doing some videos this week. I'm feeling so much better than I was a couple last week and the week before. So I really want to get to filming videos. What I might do though, I might give it a try to pre-film. So I'll be filming this week and then post them, you know, maybe next week, because I was wondering if I film them ahead of time, that I'm always ahead of time so that it's not as stressful and trying to get it done the day of. So I'll see if I can try that.
Well, that's what a lot of people do. They do batch filming and
stuff
like that.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do batch filming this coming week. All right, so let's count it. This should be $135. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yes!
Imagine that.
$35 for savings challenges week 17. You guys, it's almost May. I can't believe it. Well, FARMBOY, there wasn't much to do. I don't think, because of time, I think this week I am not going
really
to
pretty picture.
Do my games, my fridge games this week. I'll try to pick, well, let's see what time. I guess we're only 19 minutes in. Okay, FARMBOY convinced me, you guys. I'll do my fridge games. I did have to take out of here, not last week, but the week before. So I can tell you how much I took out.
This is grown. There used to just be 2 fridges. Now you've got 1, 2, 3.
I've got this new one.
5 fridges and a couple of bags.
Janet from My Modern Homestead. This was the original one from Prop Budgets. And this is the one I took out of, so I can tell you how much. I had to take out $24 for protein powder that I bought on Amazon. I could have taken that out of my online spending, but I considered it food, so I took it out of there. And then I have these super sweet, cute ones. I love these. They're like a little family from Mish Money. So sweet. And she gifted me these too. And so these ones, I'm going to get these confused because one of these is discards, and one is the ones I'm playing. So to play this, I use these games for a little extra saving in case I go over in my grocery spending each week. It has worked out so well for me. So I take a 20 and I condense it. No, wait, that's not the word. What do I do with this? I just get it in smaller bills. Whatever word you want to use for that. So 5, 10, 15. I think I have a 5 here, don't I? Yep. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I might need to further condense that. Get smaller bills. So what I do...
is smaller to larger, so you're not really...
No, okay, so break it down. Break it down. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I may have to get ones, but let's begin with that and see what happens. So I just play these games, 1 play per game, because there's several of them and I don't want to be stuffing more than, really don't want to stuff more than $20. So this super cute one is Janet has a shape savings challenge like theme. of a bunch of savings challenges that are in different shapes. And this is her fridge one, and it's so cute. Go check out My Modern Homestead. They're so adorable. You will have so much fun playing. So I roll a 6-sided die, and that tells me what page to go to. And then I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think each one has 9. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And then I roll a 9-sided die or a 10-sided die and determine that number 10 is wild. I think that's what I was doing. It's been like 3 weeks since I played this, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. So I'm a little rusty. So let's roll, see what page. So that is page 2. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 on here. So let's get a 10-sided die, if I can find one. That's this one. And I got number 2. So that would be this one right here. So I'm going to cross that out. And it's a roll and save. So now I have to roll a third one. And I'm stuffing $1. I like literally forgot how I was playing this, but yeah, I think that's how I was doing it. And you guys, there's a purpose in doing, 3 different dies for one thing. You're touching things, you're doing things, you're activating your brain and dumping the dopamine because it's fun. And that's what helps us keep saving, by having fun doing it. All right, guys, this one is from Prop Budgets. This is the original one. You roll a 6-sided die and you go to which door. So FARMBOY, here, you can do that. You're just standing here during our video.
4.
So what's 4?
The fruit crisper.
Fruit crisper. So let's find the fruit crisper. I'm going to scroll you down. I feel like you guys are so far away.
Okay, and then
you roll a 6-sided die to determine which one.
Blueberries, $4.
And blueberries got $4. Let's see, nothing in there. So 1, 2, 3, $4 going into this envelope. And these I have to fold a little bit. So if I go over in my groceries this week, all I have to do is come in here and say I went over $40. I just come in one or all of these games and pull out $40 to reimburse FARMBOY of overspending, like at Costco or something. Oh, I gotta wipe that off. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is Shut the Fridge Savings Challenge game from Mish's Wishes, or Mish Money, on YouTube. Super fun Shut the Fridge game. She's got 4 of them. We're gonna play 1 time each game. So this first one is just a regular Shut the Fridge game. So I need 2 dice. And I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, FARMBOY, you go. You roll now.
What am I doing?
Rolling.
What am I trying to get?
We're
6.
We're playing Shut the Box.
Oh, okay.
How do you not know what's happening right now, FARMBOY? That's funny. So should I do the 6?
Yeah, just do a 6. Okay, go again. 4.
4.
10.
10. Ooh. 7 and 3 or 8 and 2?
8 and 2.
8 and 2. Now watch me get snake eyes, FARMBOY. Ah!
6. You got it. 5 and 1.
Ooh. Roll. Okay, we can go down to 1. No, we can't. We have a 7.
I need a 10.
4.
I didn't get it.
Okay, so I can't remember if
Are you doing it low budget?
I can't remember what I've been doing. I think I save $1? Or did I do?
Yeah.
I don't think I saved the full amount. I think I saved $1.
Yeah, $1 sounds
So
good.
let's get some change. Okay, $1 going in for that play. Let's see if we've got some condensing we can do. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We can. So another 5 in there, and there's $40 in this envelope now. And then this one is a D6 Shut the Box reverse. So I fill it in instead of marking it off. So go for it, FARMBOY.
2.
So I fill in the 2. And I got a 5. So I can do, I could have done, I can do a 4 and a 1 or the 5. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's do 2, 3. I'm going to do the 4 and the 1.
Okay. 3.
Ooh, 3. Okay, I need a 5 or a 6. Ah, darn. So oh, that's how I did this, Farm Boy. I had 2 left, so I saved 2. That's how I did it. I need to add $1 to this one, you guys.
Okay.
I thought something was wrong there, so I save $1 of the amount of spaces that are left. So there's 2 spaces left here, so $2 are going in.
Nice.
Sorry, guys. It's been a little bit since I've played this. 10. Oh, there's a 20 in here. Okay, let's get situated. Okay, let's see if we can condense it all. 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Don't you have a 20 over there, Farm Boy?
I do have 120 left.
5 or 10, 15, 20. There we go. So 45, 46, 47, 48, $49 in this envelope now. And this adds up quick, and it's such a security to have this. I know it's here in case I go over. I normally go over in my groceries not knowing, because I don't keep perfect track as I'm shopping, because we shop at Costco and we use the card, and then we use cash at like Winco and Walmart. And so I don't really know for sure if I've gone over until I get home and I go through all the receipts and write everything down and give Farm Boy the cash for Costco and stuff like that. So it's never intentional that I go over, but it is nice to know if, like, maybe I've spent my grocery money, but I still, like, I ran out of my expensive Nespresso coffee pods and I've got to go to Fred Meyer and get them because they don't sell them other places. And that's like $12 for those. I know I can come in here and get it from here, so I won't be out of coffee. So this one is Shut the Fridge 3. And this one, you roll a colored die. So we're going to roll the colored die. And we got red, and red is banana, and banana is $1. So we're going to do 1 banana for $1. And I think I can do, so you can either roll again and do another one, or you can mark off 2 bananas, and that's what I'm going to do actually. So we're going to put $2 in and mark off 2 bananas, and you've got 3 doors in this little fridge. Now this money I put in the first envelope because these don't have envelopes, so I'm going to set that here. So that's how you play this cute little game with the colored die. It's adorable. And this one is Shut the Fridge 4, and I play this one odd and even. So $1 for odd, $2 for even, and I roll the die, and no, I don't. Sorry. I pulled the cards. Where'd my cards go? I pull the cards, and these cards are so cute because they're little grocery bags. They're just adorable. So, whoa. I guess we're picking this. This is chicken legs. So let's find the chicken legs. And there they are. They're $1. Wow, this was actually a low playing. The last few times it was pretty spendy. I'm actually going to go twice on this one, you guys. I'm breaking my rules and going twice. So I can do bananas plus grapes. I don't know if that means either or both. I'm going to take it as both. So bananas, where's bananas? Bananas are only $1.
But grapes are $5.
And where's grapes?
Right next to them.
Oh, there they are. So $5. Okay, we'll do it.
I thought you were playing
1,
odd and even.
2. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Duh. So $1 is odd. So that's $1. 1 is odd. And 6 is even. So that's $2. 1, 2. There we go. So 3 more dollars going in. And that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 altogether. That goes back there. So $5 going into this envelope. And now it has $20, $35, $45, $46 waiting for me as a little cushion if I go over. So now I've got to take, I believe it's this. This is my condensing money, I think.
I think it's not quite enough. I think you took a $5 out of there.
Oops.
That needs to go back into there.
So what I do?
Because there should be $15 there.
Here?
No. Should be $15. It's
Oh.
only 10. You have to take 5 more dollars
I
out of
see.
there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good thing you're here, Farm Boy. I would not have figured that out if you weren't here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and then that goes back in your mysterious envelope.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 from the 20. So, oh, that's eating out. Wrong envelope. So the way I figure this out is a silly way. This is 5, right? 1, 2,
No,
3,
6.
4, 5. 6. So this is how I figure out how much I spent. 100, 20, 45, 46. So I take $160, take away 1, what did I say?
46.
46 equals 14. And that's usually the amount I stuff when I play these games. So that was perfect. So 4, 21, 28, fridge minus 14, 146. Why do I think it's 148? 120, 45, 6. Okay. So I have $146 for groceries. Hopefully I won't go over. Hopefully I can stay within that amount this week. And there you have it. That's how I do. Save a little extra as a cushion. Now these are discards. Thanks for joining me, Farm Boy. I mean, you didn't really do much.
No, I don't have to do
hang
much.
out near me.
I don't have to do much, do I?
So go check out Prop Budgets if you want to do this little idea. I highly encourage you to do it. And Janet over at My Modern Homestead and Mish's Wishes, because these are so fun. So fun. And again, it's such a security to know I can just come right in here and get the money, and I don't owe Farm Boy anything or whatever. So that's where I keep them. All right, another week complete. Thanks for hanging out with me, Farm Boy.
Certainly.
And this money is my savings challenge money, right?
Yep.
I got money everywhere. I'm like, what money is this over here? And these are all ones. Okay. This will go in my mysterious envelope for savings challenges the next week. I hope you are all having a wonderful Monday, and I will see you all in my next video, whatever that will be, whenever that will be, I'm not sure. But have a great Monday, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.